Hello and welcome back to HWL Radio Sports. I'm here with the co-host.
Tony Evans from Don't Stop Corporation, guys. It's Thursday, April 19th, 2018.
The day
Big
after.
NBA, big NBA
The
playoffs.
day after.
The day
Where's
after.
the energy? Not just say.
Well, I tell you what, though. I mean, I take my hats off to Cleveland and LeBron James. I mean, 46 points. I mean, I can't say enough.
What did
But
Harden have last night?
James Harden for the he ended up with. I mean, he had let me double check. But I'm gonna tell you that. But back to the game last night. Back to LeBron James. I mean, he had half of the team points. It got it. I mean, it's gonna be tough tomorrow. It's gonna be tough tomorrow because they're playing here in Indiana. But he got to pick his game up. Everybody else, because Love had 15 and Corver had 12. What helped him was Kyle Corver. He had 4 3-pointers. That helped him.
Yeah, but
Uh,
I still fear. I'm still in fear though. Go ahead.
yeah. To answer your question, back to James Harden, he had 12 points, but he didn't play the whole last quarter. He set the bench.
I don't give a
They,
damn. Nah, just
yeah, he had 12 points. He had 12 points.
no. Let's talk about it. Hey, just say that. Let's talk about it. Because when he scored them points, you talking about Harden had 44, LeBron had 24.
But listen, though, he didn't have to
No?
play like you said. They got a good team. He set the whole bench.
All right.
He set the whole
I'm
fourth quarter.
I'm gonna
It was
listen.
cheering.
I'm gonna listen,
It was cheering.
and then I'm
It
gonna
was
tell you
cheering.
again, and then I'm
Not
gonna
the
tell you
king.
again. Don't
Not the king. I
nobody
got to
give a
give it.
damn about
I
that.
got to give the king credit. He scored the first 15 points.
16.
Uh, First 16 points last night he scored, and that made the difference. And he was LeBron James on all cylinders. I mean, I can't, like I said, my hats off to him. Without LeBron James last night, they would have lost. Plain and simple. Because you're not going to win. You're not going to win. And LeBron got 46. And then the next lineup you had, like I said, you had Corver with 12, and you had Love with 15. You're not going to win like that. And then look at it. Like you said, your boy JR, he got to step his game up. He only
hmm
had 5 points. Then you got George Hill, 6. Larry Nance, 2. Rodney Hood, 5. Jordan Clarkson, 2. I
No,
mean,
but
he
this
need
is
help.
this is the whole thing. Either Nance or Clarkson is gonna have to step up. One of them two is gonna have to step up.
Nance have to step up. You can't get 2 points and 5 rebounds. I mean, you have to. A good move that Coach Tyronn Lue did yesterday. He started Kyle Korver over Rodney Hood. And that was a big difference. Korver come off the bench, give him 12. I mean, he started with 12. Rodney Hood only had 5. Rodney Hood scored 0 points in the first game.
Yeah, but
Rodney Hood
Rodney Hood needs to do what he was there to do, and that's shoot
get
that
50.
damn jumper.
If he get 15 points or better, he has to get 15 points or better. And like you said, rely on his jumper and get him some relentless key rebounds.
Yeah,
That's
he's
going to
not
be
a
key.
penetrator. He's not a penetrator. He's a fast break penetrator, but he's over here trying to take motherfuckers off the dribble. That's not
Yep,
his game.
I agree. I agree. So they got to pick his game up on that. But they said, I mean, Tyronn Lue challenged everybody. He challenged the whole team after the game. He said, I challenge y'all come Friday when we go to Indiana. Y'all have to step up to the play of LeBron James. He told his whole team that. I'm not putting LeBron on the spot. He said, we need help.
Yeah,
We need help.
they do need help. But this is my whole thing, because I got to take, I'm not a hater. What I was saying was out of anchor because they beat my team at home. But I got to give it to Oladipo. Like you said, the guy cannot be stopped. He can't be stopped.
He
He
can't.
got in foul trouble. He still came back. He got,
22 points. He got 22 points in 28 minutes. And he led them. And the second lead score was Miles Turner had 18. That's what stepped the game up.
and what I want to
Before,
take back is I said, he ain't no Russell Westbrook. He ain't better than the sensei. It looks
Russell
like
got
he can be better than Russell Westbrook because Russell Westbrook, his shooting percentage, as we always know, it ain't the best. But
and they got beat
Oladipo,
last night. And they got beat last night with your boy. Your boy put it up on him too. You said it. You was right on that one. You called that one right. Donovan Mitchell put 28 up on him,
and I
and
told
they
you
beat him.
about that one too. I
You
told you
said it. You was
Donovan
right. You
Mitchell ain't
called
no
that one.
pushover.
Yeah, you called that one right. And he got 28, and they beat him by 7 points, and Russ only got 19 points. And but that's gonna be a key game too. Um,
Yeah, but this looks like it's over for the Timberwolves. What
yeah, they were
what
saying
Jimmy
that
Butler had?
they were saying that last night too with the Timberwolves. Jimmy Butler, he come back last night trying to do some stuff. He had 11 points.
Yeah.
They was weak last night. Wiggins
You
had
know what
13.
Jimmy Butler reminded me of?
Oh.
One of my motherfucking lighters. You know how when you try to fire something up and the lighter about to go out and light that
Yeah.
first time, it almost fired the stuff up.
Yeah.
And
But
then
he's
it don't light
overrated.
no more.
Yeah. He's overrated. What Tom Thibodeau did, he brought them guys back from Chicago. He brought Jimmy Butler. He brought in Crawford. He brought in Derrick Rose. He brought in Taj Gibson. All those guys from Chicago Bulls. He brought his whole team back.
Yeah.
And Taj Gibson got
Jimmy
8.
Butler need a butane refill.
Yeah, he's terrible. Nobody on the team. The leading scorer was 16 points by a guy named his name Niminje Bilika. He got 16. Never heard of him. Andrew Wiggins got 13. Butler got 11. That was it.
Never heard of him. Hey, that's bad. Cause you know you all over college basketball. Hey, I look up to you on the college basketball knowledge. And you talking about I ain't never heard of him. Where the fuck this dude come from? Call Trump. Call Donald Trump. No, just we got somebody to be shipped out.
He led them with 16 points and 8 rebounds, and they had nobody. They looked terrible last night. And it looked like Houston might sweep them boys.
No, they are about to sweep them.
Yeah, because that was pretty bad last night.
The only thing I give these people is home court advantage. That's the only thing. But if they win like San Antonio and the Timberwolves, if they lose at home, it's over. Both of them is getting swept.
Oh, yeah.
But what I do know is second round is going to be the shit.
Right, that's what I was going to say. I'm glad you said that. I'm speaking on that, too. Houston is trying to sweep them because they want to rest because they're trying to get ready for the Western Conference Championship with Golden State. Now, I was listening to something today. They were saying they want months rest. They know they're going to have their hands full with Golden State. So if they go sweep these teams in these first and second round, they got to worry about Golden State. That's their whole objective is. Yep. So, but you know what's weird? You said something about the Jazz. Speaking of them, rebounding is tough. They got the Rudy Gobert got 15 rebounds. Derek Favors got 16 rebounds. And Favors got 20 points. And Gobert got 13 points. So they're not only scoring, they're getting rebounds too. They're getting it in both ways.
Yeah, I told you, the Jazz is a full team.
Jazz surprising.
They like the Pacers of the West.
Yeah, they like the Pacers of the West. The Jazz is. I never thought they would be a 3 seed. If you asked me at the beginning of the season, I said no, they won't be no 3 seed. They're number 3 seed. And then Donaldson got 28 points and got 6 rebounds too. Oh, and don't count about Ricky Rubio got 22 points. So they have 5 guys in double figures. Yeah, Ricky Rubio got 22.
That's what Cleveland needs, at least 4 people in double figures, because you see with three, the Pacers, Oladipo is going to bring them back. But what I told you too, also people got to understand. I told you that Turner was going to be a problem. I told you I think he was going to be the X factor.
He was a problem. 18 points.
I told you they need an answer. But put Perkins on him.
Tonight, you're talking about Joel Embiid, 76ers. He might play. He's doubtful for the night's game. So that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, but they saying they feel that they should really like rest him up instead of trying to rush him because of what happened to Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, but he been sidelined since March 28th due to a broken orbital bone and concussion. He's ready to come back. The protocol's been cleared.
Yeah, but this is the whole thing. That's not your arm. That's not your leg. That's not your hand. That's not your toe. That's kind of hard. That's your head.
Mm-hmm. But you give him 22 points, 11 rebounds, 1.8 blocks. That's tough when it's 1-1.
Well, I tell you what else is tough. The motherfucking lawsuits that'll come if they get them back in that damn game and something bad happens and it gets even worse.
Yeah.
Or he could play and don't nothing bad happen, but later on in the future, you see the effect that it has on them, and the doctors tell them exactly what happened, and then they still getting sued.
Right. He can mess their sync up too, because they running the ball with him. He gonna slow him up. He just bring that big body, that big presence. But like you said, me personally, I give him a couple games rest. I'll be sure. I wouldn't take the lawsuit and the risk of bringing him back, even though he want to come back because he want to prove to the fans that he's promised them a playoff. But you gotta look at it.
I have to pat him on his back and say, yeah, that sounds nice, but that motherfucking lawsuit don't.
It's coming, yep. Game 3 preview, Trailblazers and Pelicans. Pelicans looking to go up 3-0. That's going to be a tough one, too. That's tonight at 9 o'clock. They're
Man,
going to play.
Lillard is letting everybody down.
He's letting everybody
What
down.
happened
He's
to
not
Big
coming
Shot
up.
Lillard? I thought he was the new Robert Horry.
They backcourt is happening, but I'm going to tell you something. So I'm glad you said that. I'm going to tell you a guy right now, man, I'm going to tell you something. I have respect for him. And I don't know if you're going to agree with me. I don't know if you guys out there listening agree with this. But I thought his NBA career has plunged. I thought he was over. I thought he was done for.
I know
And the
what
way
you're saying.
he's playing right now, I cannot believe it. His name is Rajon Rondo. He used to play for Boston Celtics. He's back.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
back. He's back, man. He's giving.
I thought you was about to talk about the other guy.
No, Rondo. Lillard and McCullough is choking. They're 29 for 80 right now. They're 29 for 80. They hurt them right now. But Rondo is back. He's averaging near triple-double. He's close to it. He's tough. And that guy, you heard the guy by the name of another Blazers guy. His name is for the Holiday. Drew Holiday.
Yeah, that's what I thought you was gonna say.
Ooh-wee.
That's
Man,
what I thought. His shit was over. They got the
out
motherfucker living
jail.
dead over that motherfucker.
Yep. Drew Holiday is a bad dude. He's a big difference. He's the X factor for real. He's helping Anthony Davis out, jumping out the gym, playing on all sudden. Drew Holiday. Pay attention to his name, guys. He's back. So he's been revived along with Rondo, and that's the difference in the Pelicans play right now.
So do you think Dwayne Wade will still be able to do what he did again?
Nah. He's had a lucky to have a good game. He can get you 14 to 15. He don't get you no 28 no more though. I mean, not taking away from. I'm not gonna take another away from D Wade, but he had a good game. But he's not. He's pretty much done.
Yeah, but they gonna be playing in Miami.
I give him a little more confidence, but I give him 15 points tonight. I give him 15. I can't see him hit 20 like he did the other day.
I give him about 23. Hold on, he coming off the bench.
23?
Yeah, he coming off the bench, right?
He's coming off the bench, yeah.
Yeah, I give him about 23.
If he get 23, I'll buy you a Coke. If he get 15, you buy me a Coke. Good 15.
I don't
23.
drink Coke.
We'll do a Coke. We'll do a Pepsi then or Sprite.
I drink bourbon. Let's do a bourbon.
Okay. But that's gonna be a good night. And Portland don't want to see Pelicans go up 3-0 because they can very much well sweep them guys if they go up 3-0 tonight. So they better win. This is a must win tonight for them.
And like you said, Davis does step up in the postseason.
I told you
He plays
he's
better
a
than
monster.
his regular season.
He played better than his regular season. He's just a monster, man. New Orleans, they ain't shooting the ball well. They shoot 35% at home, and on the road they shoot 37%. So that's a big thing
does that work?
too. Yeah, they shoot 37%. They shoot 37% on the road and 35% at home. But they crashing the boards well. They are rebounding to Portland are rebounding to Pelicans 30-21 in the last game. They got 11 offensive boards, but they just ain't getting the scoring. They're hitting the boards hard, they ain't getting the scoring. But they backcourt with McCullough and Lillard right now is kind of choking.
And then another thing I wanted to bring out that I remembered is that you see how LeBron James plays after he passes something up. Like they'll bring up like some kind of record or something that he's about to pass, and then he fucks up. That 21 streak, he fucked up. Hey, look, he even breaks records losing.
I tell you what though, the Pacers fans tomorrow they come here, they're gonna be taunting him because they know if they stop LeBron, they got a chance. That boy last night though,
No, my whole thing is
about.
I can't wait till he make another 40 points with 10 rebounds 2 times, because that right there is gonna be in the back of his motherfucking head because he's number 3 now. Shaquille O'Neal's number 1.
Right.
But it's another record, and that fucks LeBron James' play up.
It messes his play up. But he knew he had to come out relentless last night. He knew that. He knew for them to win, he had to come out relentless. And I tell you what, it was like man among the boys.
I can tell you one thing. It ain't just last night. He has to do that the rest of this motherfucking series.
He has to do the rest of the series. He has to. In order for him to win, he has to. I mean,
the new people got the jitters.
Yeah, but Indiana got a lot of hecklers in the stadium. They off the hook at home, and that's what they plan on doing. Oladipo was saying last night. He said, "Hey, He said, "Hey, the stage is set for tomorrow. He can't wait to get him back home. He think it's gonna be a blowout tomorrow." But like I said, if Love step up, Corver step up, and J.R. Smith step up, Pacers don't got a chance. J.R. Smith has to step. He cannot get
Yep.
you 5 points. He cannot get you 5 points. I mean, seriously, he cannot. He has to get you 15 or better for him to be even a contender right now. If
Yep.
not, and I'm gonna tell you something. If he don't step up and the Cleveland loses series against Pacers, I'm gonna immediately get rid of him. He's immediately gone off my team.
Hey, that's
I'm
what
not
I
giving him no
said.
chance.
But you know who is letting me down really? It's Clarkson, man. The dude got a jumper.
He's choking right now. He is. He's not coming through like I
He
thought.
got a jumper and he can penetrate.
I thought he'd get you 15. I thought he was a solid 15 point per game. I knew
No,
it.
he
Jordan
is.
Clarkson.
He just got them jitters. If he can shake them, they take the Pacers all the way. If Clarkson shows up, it's over.
I got a question for you. The world want to know. Curious minds want to know. Why isn't Tristan Thompson playing?
Well, Tristan Thompson got a lot going on, but I'm trying to tell you, they might have to lean towards him just because of the playoff experience, because of everybody's jitters. Because if everybody else is playing with the jitters, the only person that ain't is Tristan Thompson. And he's definitely going to get you some because he's an offensive rebounding.
I thought he'd be in there. I thought Kendrick would be in there. He was in street clothes last night. I didn't see him dressed.
They need to put them two in there.
They need to put them two in there. I don't understand that. I don't understand. That's why I'm not going to question. No, why isn't Kendrick and why isn't Tristan Thompson?
I don't think anybody ever understood Tyronn Lue's coaching, but for him to go to the NBA Finals two years in a row, and this is his first year coaching, he goes to the finals.
First and second year to the final. Yeah.
I mean,
But
there ain't too much you can say about it. They just say.
Right. I know Tristan got a problem with the Kardashian girls. He was caught in a hotel last week with 3 women. They caught him last week cheating on a Kardashian girl. All this come out. I know all that's fine, Danny, but still, I think with his height and with his inside presence, he can make a difference against the Indiana Pacers with the big bodies dealing with the young guy, Bogdanovic and Young. Those guys in there, you know what I mean? Because they got big bodies in there. They need his big body in there. His presence. Yeah. I don't know. I said maybe it's some person we don't know about, but he should be in there. Maybe he may play Game 3 tomorrow in Indiana. So.
No, but they need him. They need him dressed up, and they need Perkins out there too.
Definitely Perkins, big body, wide body. Yeah, I mean he's tough. He's a bulldog in there too.
But that's gonna be the show for today. So go ahead and shoot your shot.
Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day and be good to yourself as well as to others. Thank you.
All right. And there you have it, another great show at HWL Radio Sports. Go over to HWLRADIO.com, download the music app. Also, make sure you hit that like button, like, share, and subscribe. Let your friend know about the sports show. It got you laughing and keeps you up on the news and sports. And make sure you check out our sponsors. Straight Up Stupid LLC presents One Night Only with Tommy Davidson and Friends. And that's the 20th. Tomorrow, it's $30 in advance, $40 VIP at the door. Doors open up at 7. Show starts at 8. It's on 10202 Washington Street, Suite 300. And if you're looking for VIP or bottle service, go ahead and call. And you can book it right now at 317-273-9727. And like I always say, hit my motherfucking music. And I'm out. And if you don't hear the music, it's because you didn't listen, and go over to HWLRADIO.com and download the music app. But download it on all devices so you can fast forward and rewind your favorite song. Well, I know you ain't going to fast forward the motherfucker, but you know what I'm saying. And I'm out.